Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. It is day 3 for AWC Japan 2015. We are here in the main venue. It's pretty crazy. I'm sure if you check out Epi or the CGO Twitters and Facebooks, you'll see all the images. So right off the bat, we do have Epi co-casting today. So welcome to him.
Yeah, thank you. It's fucking awesome here.
It's pretty crazy here. It is Asia, it's AVA. It's absolutely excellent. So make sure you guys tell everyone that the games are about to begin. They will start in about 20 minutes. The first game we are going to have is going to be Clan Heat versus Requish. So a little Korean versus Japanese action going on today. It's going to be very crazy. So we're just going to talk a little bit about day 1 and day 2 before we get into day 3 and the teams get introduced. Let us know about the audio before we do begin. We are in a new venue. The audio levels might be a little different, so just flame us in the chat as you guys always do. But yeah, so Epi, you guys played yesterday. We spoke a little bit about Celsius on day 2, but now it's day 3, so let's talk about you guys. You guys played against Requish and Sensation, I believe.
Yeah.
How overall thoughts on the whole series as a whole? On both of them.
I wouldn't say I'm happy with the result, but we just gave our best. Against Sensation, it was just so random. We couldn't just hold it. It was our mistake. It won't happen again. Against Requish, we really played good on India, and yeah, of course, it's an easy map, but you have to know the enemies have the same advantage that's an easy map. So it was up to our gameplay. We played really good, and I was happy with the result against Requish. I mean, it's the best Japanese team at the moment. Even Detonator is not that good, and even it's on India. That was their main map. I'm pretty happy with one result, but with other result, I'm not happy.
Yeah, well, you talked about India. India is probably your best map as global as a team. Even without Delcor having Mangos, you guys still play the same way. You guys still put the effort or the pressure on Requish and Sensation there. What happened in that game where you kind of threw the game? You guys were up 6-3 or something, and Sensation came back and won 7-6. It felt pretty painful. How was it for you playing that game?
To be honest, we were so confident, but I think in our mind we were already on the second map and just forgot to finish that really correctly, and we was confident the last 4 rounds then. It was completely our fault. We could win this, but we just fucked it up.
Yeah. The other maps you played were dual site against Requish, I believe, right?
Yeah, dual site in India.
Yeah. So, well, you played in India, you beat Requish, so let's talk about that first, actually. You lose against Sensation, who is the weaker team, but then you beat Requish on India. Was it because you guys were warmed up? Was Requish's playstyle, it worked into your favor? You got to see them play before you play them again. So, how do you win against this team that's stronger on the same map that you lose?
I think, to be honest, we could beat both. One Sensation easily and Requish really hard. But if you follow the last 3-4 ECL Cups we played, we always saw that we lost the first map in the winner bracket, in the winner bracket finals, because we weren't that warm, and after that we were always winning the last map. So I think it was a problem we couldn't practice before the tournament. I mean, we had time the day before, but not in front of the tournament directly. That was the problem. And the Sensation was more than a warm-up. We failed, and after we were warm, then we could beat Requish then. I think that was the problem. But in the map against Sensation, we didn't have that communication. We fucked it up, we weren't warm as well, and that came all together, so we lost.
Yeah, I don't want to just focus on Taz here for a second, but in the first games against Sensation, Taz was kind of underperforming a little bit. I mean, he had 1 in 7 kills at one point in time. Against Requish, though, he started stepping up. He clutched 1 round. He got 3 kills for 2 or 3 rounds. What was happening with Taz in that first game, and what changed with the second game?
I think it was the communication. I mean, our scopes, Delcor, Mangos, or Taz as well, they try to play on communication, on peaks, on sound, whatever. And it was so messy in the team speak or in the mumble, so they couldn't hear anything, and the enemy team had some time lag and just complaining from here, and nothing went our way. It was just so unlucky. Yeah. He couldn't concentrate, in my opinion. He was underperforming because the team failed, not because he failed.
But on the other end of the spectrum, you guys run double scopes. You had Mangos as well. Mangos had 15 or something kills in the first series, but you guys weren't able to win that. Did Mangos keep up that level of performance for you guys? where did he come from out in that first game? Like, was he picking up the kills that Taz couldn't get? Like, what happened with Mangos there in the second series compared to the first?
He just performed better than everyone expected. He did his job to replay score very good, and yeah, we couldn't follow him in the first map. I mean, props on him, but we can't do anything.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much both the games. What did you think about the Celsius performance? I mean, they had to play the two hardest teams, AHQ and Clan Heat. They drew the group of death somehow. But do you think they performed well?
I think against Clan Heat they could practice. They got many things with them to improve for the later time. But it was a kind of practice to play a better team, like you should do to improve. Yeah. But against HQ it just was a completely destruction. I think they didn't take anything of it, just accepting get stomped there. I mean, it was like no way to get through this defense. In case we were on their spot, like playing against HQ, I think we had no chance at all at this to improve, to get anything.
Well, we talk about Celsius and Heat. Celsius gave Heat the most trouble, believe it or not, if we just look at the rounds. HQ had 2 and 3 rounds on their maps. Celsius was lost 7-4, so they did the best against Heat, but then Heat continued to just steamroll every other team. Where would you, like, we saw Celsius play against HQ as well, but where would you put Celsius in relation to all the other teams that are here from all the games that you saw?
Yeah, at Celsius they got a big advantage because I don't think that Clan Heat really studied the European teams, and maybe they got some 2 or 3 lucky rounds against Clan Heat where the tactics worked, and Clan Heat never saw these tactics before, so I think that's a big advantage. They studied HQ so much, so that is an advantage against HQ, so HQ had no chance, I think. They just got the advantage of to be an underdog and having not known tactics. I would say because of the underdog role, they are the biggest enemy for Clan Heat in the group, but not that big that they even got a chance to win against them.
Alright, well, I mean, Celsius out, Global's out. Are you guys surprised by where you guys placed in all the rankings so far? Like, last place, not last place, but, well, you guys kind of came last place since your 4th team didn't show up. But, I mean, no European team went top 4. How does that make you guys feel after 2015, like, for playing for so long as well?
I mean, we came here not for the reason to win the whole tournament. I mean, everyone knows that we is not able to do it when giants like HQ and Clan Heat play here. But our main goal was to improve, to show that we can be better than the last times the European was here, or even in Asia, and we proved it because both of us, Celsius and us, took a main map from an enemy team. And I wouldn't say we are proud, but we just did our best, and both of our teams, like Celsius and us, got a sub here, and to have a sub here is very hard as well. So we are happy with one result, Celsius as well, and we are not happy with another result.
Alright, so well, that pretty much wrapped up all the gameplay. We've seen you being very friendly with all the Asians, getting lots of pictures taken. Are you enjoying your time here in Japan?
Of course. I mean, since 2014 I know so many guys here. To see them again was so great, and they're also friendly, helping out, supporting like hell. Even the enemy teams helping us against other teams, like HQ helping me so much. The leader. It's very great here.
All right, so let's show a shot of the crowd that's waiting for the games to start here. As we can see, this is the venue. And that's pretty much the whole venue right now. Alright. As you can see, there's a lot of people here. The venue looks very cool. Again, Epi and I did post pictures of that on our social media. Do you want to type in your Facebook? So, good luck.
Wait.
Alright, so Epi's eventually going to post a link in the chat. Go check out his Facebook, go support him, go like his page, and start following him as well. But in the meantime, guys, there are links below the stream for the CGO media. You can go follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. We post tons of images of Celsius Global. We post some of the match results as well. After the event is over, we're going to have some of the VODs, highlights up as well, post-game interviews, all that fun stuff up on the social media. So make sure you guys go follow us, go like us on Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube as well. Follow us on Twitch. No, just do it here.
Can I go?
Not yet.
Can I go there?
No.
Oh, like this.
Alright, there we go. So yeah, go click that link in Facebook. Search for Chris Koenig.
Koenig what?
Koenig? Is your last
Koenig,
name?
yeah, Koenig. Koenig, it's so easy.
Koenig.
Kö.
Koo.
Kö.
Kerr?
Ö.
Kerr?
Yeah, König.
Kearney.
Yeah.
There we go.
So easy.
I'll never remember it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
It's Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
Like König. So
Yeah.
fucking easy.
Alright, so actually we can look at how the groups went. Sorry, I'm being a little biased against myself here.
I thought we are not allowed to go there.
Nope, we're not.
What the fuck?
I lied to you. We're gonna put up a little graphic on the on the stream for you guys. Hopefully this works. Alright, as you guys can see up on the page, this is how all the groups went. You see Clan Heat 6-0, AHQ 4-2. These are the actual map points that they earned. So Clan Heat went 6-0 in maps. AHQ went 4-2. They lost their 2 maps to Clan Heat. Celsia, they won 1 map against Azure Balbalta, and Azure Balbalta won 1 map against Celsia, as you can see down here in the scores. Going over to Group B was also played on day 1 as well, so we saw Faye, TPA, Detonator, and Hexakill go at it. Detonator, they 2-0'd Hexakill. Faye 2-0'd Detonator, which was a real shock to everyone. Everyone was expecting Detonator to perform better, at least go 1-1 against Faye at the minimum. So real big upset there. Detonator again 1-1 against TPA. TPA practicing hard to beat AHQ. Were you surprised when Detonator was losing all these games?
I hope they win because it's my favorite team here together with HQ, but the last tournament they played, they weren't that strong as well. I don't know what happened at the moment with them. Yeah.
Alright, so Hexakill, these 2 games, they weren't played because Hexakill wasn't here. Faye, TPA each getting 2 points. Faye and TPA though, very intense match. I mean, 2-0 either way would have knocked the other person out. It went 1-1. Faye was able to take first seed in the group. So they would go on into the bracket up here. But over to the wild cards. Wild card is the top 2 teams from the other groups. So that's going to be AHQ, TPA, and Sensation that went over here. TPA, Sensation, AHQ had to play against Sensation first, right? And they 7-2 them. I don't remember the map. But then AHQ had to play TPA because TPA was the best performing team out of the 3. But AHQ was able to defeat TPA. Fun note, TPA has been able to beat AHQ in an actual series for a very long time, if at all, I believe.
No, in the AVA League, AHQ was undefeated against every Taiwanese team, including Taipei and Assassin.
Alright, so semifinals A will be the game that we start off with today. It'll be coming up in 8 or so minutes, guys. It'll be absolutely crazy. Clan Heat White versus Requish. Can't wait for it. Semifinals B later today will be Faye versus AHQ. If we want to look at the rosters, we can scroll down here. You can see Clan Heat White is over here. AGP going big on day 1. 12-3 score in against Celsia, I believe. Gaio as well was doing a lot of work. AST not performing as well as we thought, but you know, he still had impact in the game. John, of course, being point man, he had really good influence, and of course Otan. So it'll be Clan Heat going up against Requish here. Mycan, Nemsi doing a lot of work yesterday. He was 18.5 to 5 in one of the games. Tar, we saw a lot of work from him as well. Saitan and Mello as well were, they were present. But then heading into the next game, it'll be Faye. So Ryan was doing a really good job. Or Rian, not sure how to pronounce his name. Apino was actually getting a lot of nice scope shots. Clutchfly and Forza were doing okay. And then over on to, it's AHQ, right? Yeah. AHQ, we're going to have Bo, Cowman. Cowman, probably the best rifle we've seen forever, right?
I'm a fucking fanboy of him.
Yeah, it's Cowman, man, guys. You have to love this guy. After as well, after probably doing the best out of most of the scopes, I think. I don't know. We can talk about that. But DP and 47, of course, making an appearance. So let's go back.
I disagree with this.
Oh, yeah. What?
Because of Lamination is the fucking best scope
yeah,
here.
That's true.
He's in the team Sensation, not anymore in the tournament, but he's just doing all the work of Sensation and bring out this guy's just a monster.
Yeah. This guy right here, we don't have his picture up on the site, but Lamination, he's on a team that did get eliminated, but he was top fragging as a scope.
He was top fragging everywhere.
Which didn't happen in any other game. No other game had a scope top fragging except for Mancos, but you guys, that was only the one map. He didn't top frag it once else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lamination top fragged like 3 out of the 4 games or something. It was absolutely crazy.
Just watch all his games from the tournament. He's just walking around, jumping around like a fucking bunny and quick shots everyone.
Well, that jumping shot he got on dual sight was absolutely crazy. I don't know if you guys were around for that yesterday, but make sure you guys go look up on the VODs. They're being uploaded to YouTube right now. Sorry for the delay on that, but they should be up by the grand finals, hopefully. So yeah. Blood Artist wants me to pronounce Fleur. that word? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Fleur.
Alright.
Fleur.
Also guys, for you guys tuning in, we're going to have 2 giveaways after every map, starting off in the semifinals. So it is a best of 3, so potentially 6 codes for each map. Grand finals will give away 4 or 5 codes after every map, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hopefully I can type them out fast enough. We currently don't know what the maps are for the first game, so that's why you're still seeing map 1, map 2, map 3. Again, we've been talking for a while now, so let us know about the audio issues, if there are any, if you can hear us, if you can't, if we need to lower the volume around. The music should get quieter while the game starts, so that background noise should dampen a little bit. But yeah, if you have any questions for Epi, go ask him in the chat. He can read the chat live for you guys, and it'll be fun.
I'm your live supporter today.
Yeah. He's saving my voice from dying today.
What? My voice has already died.
No, my voice, because I'd have to solo cast without you.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're saving me today.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I will, but...
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm a little bit ill because we had a very hard night yesterday. I don't want to go into detail, but it was like, yeah, plus 18, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So, actually, since you're here, do you have any shoutouts for anyone back in Europe right now who could be watching, or any of your teammates?
Now he's looking at his best.
Alright. So any shoutouts? Maybe Delcor?
Yeah, Delco, hello! No, Delco. If you watch it, I don't think you watch it because in Germany it's like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. You have to go to school tomorrow. Is it Friday? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, 6 a.m. or something.
Yeah,
like
but yeah, it's
it's Sunday. Wait, yeah, it's Sunday morning.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe he's watching, he has no real life anyway. But gonna see you soon, bro. We're gonna rock 2016. I swear to God.
Alright.
Epi, how awesome are your Japanese skills by now? My Japanese skills?
What the heck is that?
Yeah.
Were those words?
Just Google it.
Yeah, try and spell it out, guys. Sound it out. Yeah, so I believe there will be some of the game stages in the chat. I already see Miss in there. I see Sine as well. They probably have giveaway codes of their own. I don't know if Lyric is going to make an appearance on Sunday morning like he was on Friday. But yeah, shout out to Lyric for all the support as well and all the game stages for coming out supporting the chat. Excellent job to you guys. The game is supposed to start in 3 minutes, but I'm sure there will be introductions that we will have to go through before that begins. So can't wait for that. What's up, Sib? Sib has just walked up. I think Celsius has just arrived.
Don't hang me. Don't leave me hanging.
Alright, do you guys want to come say hi?
Sure.
Alright.
The noob teams are coming up now.
Yeah.
Team Global and Celsius.
Alright, so there's Taz, there's Petaway, Sib, Timmy off on the side. Don't worry, all these guys are eliminated, they're not missing any matches. Alright.
We got the special white card for the grand finals.
Yeah. And alright, if you guys want a picture of the venue, that's kind of what the 3 screens are like. The 3 screens, you're going to be able to see the mini-map and the individual player POVs. The main one will be the actual game. So it's a pretty cool venue that we're in. And here we go. Look at everyone tweeting, going on Twitter, posting images. I think Timmy's recording. Alright. Yes. So any questions for Celsius or for Global, they're here right now. Get them while they're not distracted by the game. The countdown has started, guys.
We're gonna share our footage for the after movie, okay?
Sure, thank you.
Let us use it then.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to fix the overlays for now. Maybe Epi can tell you a story.
Kiyoshi, I wanted to say that Ink looks pretty handsome. But I fucked it up and said he looks shit. This language is so hard, you know.
Alright. We're just waiting around now. Alright.
Ink was mad on me yesterday, so he cracked my fucking phone. You see that?
Gotta fix this camera. Alright, there we go. You can see the evil grin of Siblet in the background. Are you excited for the game today, Sib?
Of course. I think F4E against CHQ, I expect F4E to do something.
Yeah.
Even if CHQ is going to, they're coming to win for sure, but F4E shown some impressive gameplay, so I expect them to do something good. But CHQ can it request, I guess.
Yeah.
It's definitely far.
Yeah, for sure.
You want?
Do any of you guys know where Will is?
What?
Will? Do you know where he is?
Who?
Will, the 4 PM guy, the guy that's the train slater guy.
Oh no.
Alright. Alright.
Here we go.
Tell me when it's coming up.
Alright guys, we're just
You
waiting
see
on
the
the game to
second?
start.
When it's at 0, that's a cool intro?
Yeah. At least in the preparation phase they had it.
Are there any American teams there? No, there are no American teams here. None of them qualified, and there was no NA qualifier this time like there has been in previous years.
The girl's coming out. You can't see it.